He's down with something called a 27 Club. Could you break that down to me, Uzi?
When I was younger, I was a little bit more, I'm not going to say, because I'm not no liar. I keep it real with everybody. Everybody knows me. I'm turned up to the day I go. But when I was younger, I was a little bit more turned up and a little bit more, you know, on the edge. And it's like, I know every person that they so-called have this 27 Club. Honestly, if you ask me, the 27 Club is every day where I'm from. So it's just like if the 20s if this 27 Club is real and they say that this is what's going to happen, it's my calling. So like I don't think that's going to happen because come on, bro, we're in reality. But let's just say, this crazy shit was to happen or something. Joe, my family is straight. My family is straight, Joe. I promise you, my family is straight.
Great, because
My family is straight.
I've seen it look like you like they straight.
No, they straight. And if they ain't straight, that mean they ain't my family.
So let me ask you a question, yo, Uzi. So that 27 Club, apparently they saying you want to die when you're 27 because of Maryland.
I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not scared to die, but who the fuck wants to die? And if I wanted, and if I already been through those stages of my life. If I wanted to die, Joe, I'm pretty sure I'll be dead. I know how to make a hit record and buy a $24 million diamond. I'm pretty sure I would be dead if I wanted to die.
So Uzi, let me ask you something. Is it the streaming? How they making hell of money that's bigger than rap money?
Well, the first way I realized, all right, so when I first started making money, that was the goal. Make money. Like, okay, pump it out, pump it out. And of course it works. If they want content, they get content. But I realized that the way you get money is not thinking about money. The way you get money is being on time. And that's why when I came on here right now, I apologize because I was about 10 minutes late. I was supposed to be on here at least by 7:59 if this shit started at 8 o'clock. So it's about being on time. That's really how you get that money. That's how I ever got any opportunity or got to be next to anybody I wanted to be next to or people that I needed to be next to. And I didn't even know I needed to be next to them. Being on time. Being on time is key.
I had a meeting with somebody. I had a meeting with L.A. Reid yesterday, and I came in at 6:01, and I was supposed to be at 6.
And you felt crazy, didn't you?
Am I lying, Dre, or not? I apologize to the man. I said, yo, I'm sorry.
The same thing I did.
6:01.
And that's why you Joe. That's why you. That's why you. That's why you always been you. That's why you're never going anywhere. Because you get that part. It's not about, listen, you ask me, everybody is talented in their own way. It ain't about talent. It's about being on time. And that's what everyone lacks in, being on time.
Shout out Nico Ruffin. Something that's crazy that I was just alluding to earlier, and it wasn't just a conversation with you, is that everybody has their own unique style. Is that the people who love an artist for them and then music, everybody don't gotta sound the same.
Dude.
Who's the best? Everybody brings something different to the table. Do you agree with that statement?
100%, I agree with it. Like, let's just put it in. Let's just put it on the level of, and it's crazy. I always say this. It is what it is. Let's put it on the of wrestling. Okay, just like wrestling. Like, I liked Undertaker because just the sinister feel. It felt like I wasn't supposed to watch him as my age, but I also like Rey Mysterio because he was a high flyer. Like, I liked everybody. If everybody came out looking like Undertaker, I wouldn't have watched wrestling.
Let me ask you a question, right? Because I got a text from the rap gods. Said, Little Prince. They said you have changed your name. You know who? They just text me, yo, y'all gotta stop. Who gave you the name? They on the text right now. Who's like, they watching?
So I was in I was in my home. I don't even call it the office. I was in my home. And I was in there chilling and, just sitting back and having casual combo just with the rap gods. And, like, we sat there and we was going through just the music, like not even the music I have out now because Joe, I have a problem, Joe. And you wanna know what my problem is? My problem is I don't go as hard as everyone know that I can go. But I've been doing that lately because I've been figuring out I had to be on time, and timing is everything. So I figured that shit out. And when I was in there and I was doing what I was doing, I wasn't even, usually I do my thing, you know, I'm selling it. I wasn't even selling it. I was just, you know, boom. And they said, you know what? This feel like Purple Rain all over again. Lil Prince. And I didn't even know how to take it. I didn't know how to take it. Like, it's not like I was like, bro, I'm not no dick sucker, okay? I don't know. I do whatever I want. I'm unapologetic. I don't give a fuck. I'll make a mistake and say some shit that'll fuck my whole life up. But at least I said it. You feel me? So it's just like I didn't get it. And I got it because I love Prince, but I didn't get it. It's just like, oh, okay. But then I got it though. I just got it just through everything. It's so unapologetic. I don't like, it is what it is. You gonna rock with me or you're not. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna rock with me, Joe.
And so let me ask you something. Did Jay-Z give you the name Lil Prince? Or y'all just took it from the conversation?
Well, I would love to say that, definitely. 100. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give him 50-50 because it was Jay-Z and OG1. To be honest, it was like one of them said, "You know who he is? He like Prince." Then the other one, you know, piggyback and said, "No, that's Lil Prince." So exactly. So I give it to both of them.
That's crazy because they just hit me and said they gave you the name, and I like it. I like so that's going to be an alias. You're not going to change your full name, Little Uzi, or you changing it to Lil Prince.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change my name. You know, whatever happens, happens. But I'm not gonna change my name at all. It's definitely gonna be Little Uzi, whatever. That's just the household name for me. I'm not gonna go, you know, take another man's name that he built up his own empire with. But I'm definitely, you know, it's definitely a little, you know, alias, persona, all that type shit. It's definitely me. Definitely me though. I definitely get the vibes.
Pluto.
Exactly. Renji, all that shit. But I think like all of that was just cool. All of that is just like, it's definitely it. It's definitely the swag, and that's fine. But it's deeper than the swag. It's time to build the story, Joe.
Yeah, you got to build the legacy, man. While we're here, I was telling everybody, I said we only live once. Whatever makes you realize that we all want money, but happiness is the true key to success. As long as you happiness is the true currency. As long as you happy, your family's happy.
Like Joe, at the end of the day, no matter what I do, whether a person disagree or agree with me, at the end of the day, I'm a man. So it's just like, I know when I wake up, right, and I look in the mirror and I tell myself, bro, I'm the first person to ever tell myself the truth, other than my mother. So it's just like, I'll look in the mirror, and if it's not right, no one would have saw it because I got to look at myself before everybody, before I get on this camera. So it's just like, anything I ever do and it feels right to me, it's coming out right then and there. It's my expression, it's my energy. So I'm gonna give my energy out. Just imagine if I did everything that was normal to a person. I would be no different than any other rapper. I would blend in, and that don't mean I wouldn't be good. And you know, every rapper has their own thing, and everybody has their own story and their own struggles, what makes them good in the long run. So if I'm not able to struggle with a person, and I try to look like a person, or I try to talk like a person, or I try to, it's not gonna work. It'll sound good, but we're not gonna believe it. Who the fuck else would you believe when I put this in my head, it's just like, it's crazy, but it's like, it's Uzi. It's definitely.
Still not mad at it, Uzi. I mean, people tell me,
Joe, just imagine, hey, Joe, just imagine how crazy when this joint hill up. I got 4.5 weeks left. This joint hill up. I pop out with a motherfucking suit on with this pink diamond in the middle. Shit all, come on, man. I smell Vogue.
It's that pink suit too. You need that tailored pink suit with that motherfucker.
Or I might give him that tailor cut, almost that. I might give him that. See, I will go Tom, but I want to give him a little more. I might give him that runway Christian Dior with them little shiny sides on it again. I might not even go pink though. I might go a whole nother color. This shit shine all different type of colors. I might go mauve on them motherfuckers. You feel me?
Hello, I bounce off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of colors. I'm not mad at that, man. We come from kings and queens, man. We come from Egypt. We come from fucking King Tuts and Nefertiti's.
And another thing, I want to cover another thing too. So you know, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't see stuff. I see everything. It's me. I'm Uzi. I'm on here. I'm on here, man. I'm on here. I see everything, and it's like, you know, people like, why would he do that? Why would he put a target on his head? Why would he put that much money? Somebody's gonna hurt him. I see all the memes. I also saw other stuff that concerned people. And there was a lot of people from different countries too, people that never heard of me before, you know, that finally saw me just from something that I did that I loved, that I didn't even expect or I didn't even plan. I did this in a 3-day span. So it's like it was people on there like, he's doing this type stuff, but does he have any community work? Does he have any charity work? And, you know, I'll make it public. I'll make it public probably the top of next week. I'll make it public so everybody can see what I'm doing.
Charity and stuff like that. Because they always look negative towards all rappers. But I feel like we always giving back.
Well, I look at it like this. So we rappers, right, Joe? At the end of the day, we rappers. We do this shit. So it's just like, we know what we signed up for. And this is the baby genre of the world, but the most influenced genre of the world. So it's like when something is a baby and a baby go goo goo gaga or some shit, you don't understand that. You don't know what they're saying. You just, whatever you feeling. If you're not in the mood, get this crying ass baby away from me. If you're in the mood, oh, you're so cute. So it's just like, they don't understand it, Joe, because they don't really want to. They'll rather just take from it and just like, you know, build off of it. But if they really sat down to understand it, I'm no different. Real big award that one day I hope I get. Some rock star shit.
I mean, you already got it. You know what I'm saying? So you already got it. You're one of the biggest in the game. Kids love you. They look up to hip hop in the whole. I was telling somebody earlier, my man Joe Claire, I had an interview with him, and I was like, "Yo, hip hop in the whole is just growing. Hip hop is the youngest."
It won't never, Joe. We'll be dead and gone, Joe, and this shit's still gonna be growing. It's gonna be a motherfucker out here doing the flow I had in my head that I couldn't get off, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna fucking do it just because they really, really love it. Everybody, I love it. Like, I love it no matter how much I can sit back and people don't usually hear me get this vocal. You know that, right? They usually don't hear me get this vocal. Like, people don't usually hear me talk like this.
Yeah, I know you don't really give interviews and all that, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, this the biggest fucking show in the game, though.
I'm in tune. Don't think I'm not in tune. I see what you're doing. I respect it. That's why I'm here. I respect it. At the end of the day,
it's a platform for me. I always said to myself, right? I'll tell you a story real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was only about 15, 16. I was at a rap convention. They used to do these rap conventions. And then they would have panels with the biggest rappers up there answering questions. And one day, somebody got up. This is when Busta Rhymes and them just started. It was like, yo, what you to the new school? And one of the rap gods that I look up to so much is like, yo, I ain't really feeling them young niggas. I'm not really rock. And I was like, oh my God, this is an old hater. He's a hater. And from that point, I said, yo, if I ever get on, I would never disrespect the youth. I would never, ever disrespect the youth. I would always embrace them. And I learned that since I was a kid. Shout out to Desiree. Desiree's on the check-in. Yo, I can't believe you got everybody watching.
Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you some real shit. So it's like this. So I've been out for about 6.5 years. I've been rapping since the end of 10th grade, right? So it's like, I'm 26 now. So it's like, I haven't seen a lot. It's a lot that I have to experience that I haven't been through. But one thing I can say is, and this is some real shit. So I understand they're not haters all the time. And I'm going to break something down to you. They're not haters. If you've been getting your hair cut, Joe, from the same person for 15 years, and a new nigga, you go in the barbershop and a new nigga is in his chair, you're not going to get your hair cut. You're not going to get your hair cut. You're not going to get your hair cut at all. You're not going to do it. So it's like, sometimes people don't like change, the shit I was talking about. And even, and it takes a little bit longer. Like, it's so many, and it's like, it's so many people that embraced me from the jump, like just from the beginning. So many people that embraced me from the very beginning. But then there's some people that didn't embrace me, and and I'm not mad at them because they didn't understand it. Sometimes it takes a crowd. It takes a crowd of people to show them, this is it. Sometimes it takes them to go to the club and they play my record and they see how people react to be like, okay, I wasn't tripping. This is it. It just is life, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know how many times, bro? My mom, bro. You know, my mom was texting me, Joe. Face just like that. My mom texted me that 100 times, and I respect my mom dearly. It actually was on my mind. If I can remember it right now, it's gonna be on my mind for the rest of my life. My mom told me. My grandma texted me. My grandma is totally different, Joe. My grandma actually favorite is Lil Wayne. So when I first put a face tat on my face when I was a teenager, my grandma didn't get mad. My grandma said, well, at least they did it neat. So it's like, right. So it's just like my mom, my grandma is two different people. But at that moment, it was so different to them. It's something they never saw. They said, do not, both of them. My grandma don't even curse, Joe. She said, do not put no fucking diamond in your head. And then I called you hear me? Then I called my grandma and called my mom, and I had a diamond in the middle of my head.
Yesterday, my mom's a trip, Barbara's a trip. You know what I'm saying? They be saying some shit, and you just be like, yo, don't worry, I got this. Y'all good. I got this. You know, shout out to Mike Kaiser and Julie. I mean, the planet Earth is on the chip.
Oh shit, I got off topic. Wait, what I was trying to cover was, so I was in the game for 6 years and shit so far. You know, professionally, I guess I could put myself, if I'm, you know, I'm a humble guy, so I guess I could put myself in that tier of I can hold my own weight and I can hold my weight on any song that you put me on. But I remember I saw the difference. And I remember when I saw the difference, and just because I've been through so much, Joe, of being a